Dave Farley, Cranwell, Sunday Flight 2. It's the free known again from this morning. Sorry, free unknown. Program 4. Wing rocks complete, level flight, pulling up. Centre box, it's just past centre box for the start of figure 1 in the vertical. A good vertical, nothing to say. P-loop looks a little bit flat over the top. 2, footwork in 2, 3 is under 4. Okay, it was a good figure, maybe you'd score an 8 for that because of the flat top and the errors in the 4x4. Spin entry is good spin, good vertical. Heading back towards, as we talked about, in the 45. Good 45 before and after, well done. Roll rate on the second of the 2 of 2 was a bit slower, but like you were thinking about something. Barely noticeable, so it's good. 2 of 4, good. Heading change to come towards at the bottom, which is good. 1 is under 2 of 4. You're moving your feet a little bit. Roll. What are you doing? You're rolling to the right. Yeah, you're moving your feet, rolling to the right, I think. Just a little bit unnatural for you. A bit more right rolling practice on your own, maybe.
Yeah, I'm lost in the secret.
Okay, restart from figure 5. Say again, restart from figure 4, mate.
Okay.
It's going well so far otherwise, Dave. I like your heading corrections and your plan that you've employed for positioning in terms of near and far. Your positioning left and right is excellent.
Thank you.
Obviously wrong figure for figure 5. I think you did a half loop down rather than the correct figure.
Yeah, I knew it was something that threw me, but I just lost it at that point. Starting again from figure 4.
Okay, in the 45, the first point in the 2 of 4 was under, and the footwork is back. You are too fast at the top for the level flight, so the radius was quite big, pulling down. I think you've forgotten that there's a flick coming here. This is a very long line before the flick. Quite a bit of heading change, good on the short line after, as I thought. Okay, you didn't manage your speed on the way down in the vertical. Quite a bit of heading change in the flick. All because you're rushing at the top. In the horizontal, you're a bit too fast. Radius was a bit too big. Okay, so here we are. Square loop. Good vertical. Okay, the third radius is much bigger than all the others so far. Fourth radius is good. Line length is good. Not a lot to say really. Here we go for the N. Positioning left and right is absolutely spot on. Near and far is good. Maybe you could have been a little further away here because you're quite high. Maybe. Okay, the roll is maybe 50 metres to the side of centre box. It's very good positioning. Not an awful lot to say, Dave. Second of the verticals is positive and the half roll is under rotated. It's slightly short after again. The level flight at the top is sinking. You're pushing down. Good vertical, good radius. Pulling around the bottom. Good 45. 1, 2 is under, 3 is under, 4 is on. And it's a good 45 after. Good line length. Very well flown. A bit too fast, I think, maybe. Wonder if you could get any slower at the top there. Okay, good radius, good vertical down, nothing to say. Full aileron roll, excellent. Okay, good 45 before and after, maybe slightly long after, only slightly. Slightly sinking for sure after, slightly sinking on the horizontal, yeah, at the top. Half roll pulling round. Level flight, 1.5. Half, okay. Sinking slightly in the half to the right, so stick is in the incorrect position for your right rolls. They need some work, don't they? The right rolling aileron rolls to the right need some work. Okay, full Cuban 8 for positioning is good. It's exactly centre box. Leaving you in a perfect place now for this next figure. Prepare yourself for the snap. Rolling right, good. No incidents seen, that would be a PZ in my book. And then the radius is very small. Radius is very small initially, straight after the snap, and gets bigger throughout. Okay, good use of the throttle on the way down though, I think. Because we were thinking about the throttle, you forgot to pop and float or break the line and float in initially at the top of that figure. Rolling turn is very good, nothing to say. Well done, mate, that's a very good flight, well done.
Thank you.
Let's fly figure 13 again, mate.
13, roger.
Okay, what I just saw, the first roll was to the right, that was okay. Nothing to say, but then the line in between was very long, so the cadence really is a bit too long. The half pause, I didn't see any incidents, so I would have PZ'd that one. And then the 5/8 loop down was a very small radius at the top, getting bigger throughout.
Okay.
That was by far the worst figure in the sequence, mate. The rest was really good.
Okay, thank you. I'll give it another go.
Do them in that direction if you want. We'll do a couple in each direction.
Roger.
Yeah, okay, same again. So not moving the stick fast enough. Big heading change. You must have gone 30 degrees off heading.
Yeah, I noticed I was crossing the line, so I was correcting. Yeah, it didn't flick.
Yeah, it didn't flick. I think in the on your rolls using right aileron, I think you may have the stick too far forward. There's certainly a pitch error in those right aileron rolls.
Okay.
Are you trying to use full aileron?
Yes, trying.
Yeah, okay. Just try and put the stick on a slightly different place in your leg this time, so a bit further back.
Okay.
It rolls quite a bit slower to the right from down here.
Yeah, I might not have been making full aileron, I was trying.
Okay, and then don't have the gap too long in between the roll and the flick.
Roger.
same errors again, mate. So you're pulling far too hard straight after the snap, and there's a big heading error.
Okay.
Okay, just when you're at the correct height, just push off level, fly the figure again.
Will do.
So remember, don't do the snap. When you do the stop, don't use the right foot, it's just left foot, okay?
Okay.
A bit far away, but I think it was better.
Yeah, it felt a bit better. I forgot to close the throttle on the way down there.
So many things to think about.
Yeah, I'll try another one if that's okay.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, that's better. Okay, so you're still pulling too hard after the snap.
Okay.
So we just need to, after the snap, you've got to get back on the horizontal line, and then you need to sort of break the line and float, okay, as if the snap wasn't even there.
Okay.
Try again from there. Okay, it's better. Still pulling down too sharply after the snap. Just come a bit further to my left, mate, when you push off the top.
Okay.
Okay, keep going. You're about 100 right of centre at the moment. Just keep going. Okay, anywhere there. So yeah, don't forget, after the snap, get the nose back up onto the horizon, okay? And then break the line, float.
Okay.
That's better. It's a much more natural shape, that, okay? Let's try one more. Yeah, okay, it didn't snap, and then you did the break the line and float bit, and then pulled quite hard straight away. So you've got to just try and relax a bit at the top, mate. It's just too sharp. The radius is too small at the top.
Okay. Well, I thought that did snap, but yeah, the rest makes sense.
Yeah, the rate of rotation was really slow. It just didn't look like a snap to me from down here.
Fair enough. I'll go back the other way and try one more, is that okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, if I try one more back the other way?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was too fast and I chickened out.
Yeah, okay. Very little pitch seen on that snap that time.
Yeah, I chickened out in the pull. My speed was above the flick limiting speed.
Yeah, okay. On brighter news, the rolling to the right is looking better.
Good. Let me try another one the other way, if that's okay.
Yep. The flicks go better if you're at full power, don't they? So maybe be really slow and then accelerate up to the speed.
Roger.
That's it, that's a good one. Yeah, and good shape to the loop as well. Now pull harder, pull harder, pull harder. Keep the stick still round here. Get on the line, look at the sight. It's very slightly shallow, but otherwise very good. Okay, you're on the line now, good. That was a good figure.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, mate, should we call it a day there? That's nearly 16 minutes.
That's great, thanks, Phil.
Thanks, mate. Chat on the ground.